Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Sharing Saturday today. Hope you guys are doing well. When you watch us, make sure you let us know that you're watching us live or you're catching the replay. How many of you guys have been enjoying this wonderful masterclass that we've been doing the last 2 weeks? If you've done all your homework, today is the end of week 2. Oh my God. Oh my stars. I would love to hear how much success you've had. Now, if you watched my class last week, good morning. I see you guys are joining. If you watched my class last week, you saw my homework. My homework was to find that recruit. Don't stop till you find that recruit. So let me know how you measured up on that. Also, I hope you did your recruit interviews. If you are catching up, that's okay. We all know life gets busy, and we all know life gets busy. Sorry, y'all, message came through. And sometimes we have to play catch up, and that's okay. But first off, I have a little motivation to get you started on this Saturday.
Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy. If it was easy, there'd be no Kerry Washington. If it was easy, there'd be no Taraji Henson. If it were easy, there'd be no Denzel Washington. So, keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship.
Oh my stars, I love that. So consistency. So I've heard this week from some of my people on my team, I've asked all these people and they've told me no. Well, guys, you haven't asked the right one. Keep going. Like he said, if you fall down 7 times, get up 8. I love that. Consistency is the key. And the thing is not quitting, because you said, I didn't get anybody this week. That's okay. Maybe this was the week that you're going to get 2. But remember, that was my key to success so many years ago. And so is really just not giving up, guys. So we're going to start today. We're going to do some fun stuff. It's all about being that social influencer. And you're probably thinking, what in the world is that? So let's get started. First off, how to create a social account that people run to follow. Guys, it is true. Some people will have a social account that makes me cringe. And I'm thinking, nobody is going to want to join you because of some of the things that are on your profile. So let's get started. Number 1. Excuse me, keep your profile clean. I can't tell you how important this is, guys. It is so important to make sure that you're not ranting on your Facebook page. You are not being negative on your Facebook page. If you went to Walmart and the people were rude and negative and complained, would you want to go back and get that checker? No, guys. So it's so important. This is your business, not really your business page, but you are your business. And so you want to make sure you're keeping your profile clean. Your name should be just that, y'all. It should be your name. Sometimes I cringe. People will have the crazy nicknames. Guys, that's not professional. I've seen people with curse words in their name. Guys, that's not professional. Do you think people are going to want to do business with you? Make sure your name is just that. It's your name. It's so important, guys. Make sure, and this is one of my biggies that I taught with my team, is make sure your profile picture is a picture of you. And you're probably saying, well, why? I've got my cute little puppy dog or my beautiful house. Why should it be a picture of me? Well, first of all, when you're having those connected conversations like we talked about last week, and you're in Messenger, it's really nice to have a friendly face because, we're going to have a little bubble with your pretty picture on it. So it's really great to have a picture of you. Plus, they want to know who they're doing business with. They're not doing business with your dog. They're not doing business with your house. It is with you, guys. Your cover photo, however, can be anything. It can be the picture of your house. It can be your family. It could be your puppy dog. That's okay. But your profile picture needs to be you. That is when they're searching for, if you have Tupperware in your bio, and when they're searching a Tupperware rep on Facebook, you want a friendly face, guys. You don't want a picture of your dog because somebody else might have a picture of their friendly face here. So just remember that you want to have that friendly face, guys. All right, I can keep your wall clean. We were talking about keeping it professional. The first thing that people do is scope out your page. And I'll give you an example. Just a few weeks ago, I had a new consultant that joined me from TikTok. Well, I noticed on TikTok, she followed me there, Then I noticed, because on my TikTok, I have my link tree that takes them to my Instagram, to my Facebook, takes them all over. Then I noticed on my Instagram, she started following me there. And then I noticed I had a friend request on Facebook. And the thing is, she did join me. If I had really bad stuff, complaining, oh my stars, I went to the Piggly Wiggly and they didn't bag my groceries right, do you think she would have wanted to join me? Because remember, people are going to start scrolling your pages to see if it's somebody they want to join or somebody they want to date a party with. So make sure that you have value there. Curiosity building content to make them intrigued. Okay, guys? Doesn't mean you're posting every flyer that we have, right? It's curiosity building content. Okay, guys? So if you want engagement on Facebook, you need to be visible. And I have so many people tell me, well, I don't want these people seeing my personal stuff. That's okay, guys. There is a privacy button. If you have personal things from your family that you want to be private, you can make it just for yourself. You can make it just for the people you want to see it. But guys, if you want to be visible, especially with your content that's bringing people in, you need to have it public so people can see it. So just remember that this is like the virtual version of friend finding. Is when people send you a friend request, man, I go scope them out and I'm like, ooh, they would make a great Tupperware lady. And I'm like, sure. Now, if they start spamming me with like fake stuff, yes, I'm going to take them off. But this is my way of friend finding when I'm not getting out. All right, so 4 ways to create Facebook engagement. I'm going to have all this information for you. Comment. So just because you are a friend with somebody does not mean that you or them are going to see your content. You need to start engaging. We started this months ago, and this means you cannot know somebody, but go comment, oh my goodness, that was a beautiful home, or your children are lovely. Comment, because then they're going to engage with you and your stuff is going to be pushed to their newsfeed, especially people that you think would make excellent Tupperware reps. Okay, guys, the more thoughtful, the better. Don't just like, that doesn't count, guys. It has to be engaging. Message people with no hidden agenda. Don't just start messaging people and say, join my team. Start with talking to them, get to know them. This is your friend finding, guys. All right, and I love this tip. Message people to tell them happy birthday, but do it the day after their birthday. I know you're thinking, well, that's kind of rude, right? That you're being a little late. No, you need to be strategic with what you're doing, guys, because when you tell them happy birthday on their birthday, if they're like me, I have 4,700 friends, and when they're all wishing me a happy birthday, I get lost. So if you do it after, then you have a time to make a genuine conversation and start those connected conversations, guys. And then I talked about this last week, commenting on people's story posts. So important. It's going straight to their inbox, and also having things that make them come to your inbox. If you go to my story today, actually I posted it last night. I did a recipe in my kitchen, and on my Facebook wall, I'm like, hey, count how many pieces of Tupperware there is. It's been real engaging. But anyways, I had so many people last night message me, oh my stars, I need that scoop. Or, oh my stars, like I need that spatula. So that's a way how to start conversations with people, doing on their stories, but also on yours as well. All right. Interact thoughtfully. Don't just scroll and troll. Make sure you're interacting. This is just reiterating what I told you guys just a little bit ago. When you're scrolling, just don't scroll and like people's posts. Go check out, say, hey, the next couple of days, I have these people, I don't know who they are. I'm going to go check out and get to know who they are. And then I'm going to interact with them because I want them to see my content. So that's so important, guys. All right, so how do you become a brand ambassador, a social media influencer for Tupperware? Right, this is the question. So first of all, we need to know, what is a social media influencer? So they are people who have built a reputation for their knowledge and expertise on a specific topic. Now, guys, each one of you can be a micro social media influencer for Tupperware, okay? Because you all have built your reputation for the knowledge, and you have experience with our products. So don't just think you have to be a big name to do this. You do not, guys. You start building your brand. All right, so the first thing is, are you being consistent? We just heard a video about consistency. Influencers make regular posts about the topics on their preferred social media accounts. They're consistent. So you're not going to see Kate Hudson, she's an ambassador for Fabletics. You're not going to see her post one time ever. You're going to see her constantly talking about the brand. Are you being consistent? So here's some sample posts. These are some influencers that I post. This girl is actually big in pharmacy makeup, and I follow her because I love watching how she does. So this is what she posted. Y'all, I'm super close to earning a trip to Mexico in April, if not already there. I'm looking for 5 people to just make sure I do it. All you got to do is get a starter kit and one of our add-on kits that have massive savings and full-size products. She talks about the kit price. This will give you all the perks of being a beauty influencer. It has the potential to change your life drastically too. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. My life is drastically different since I said yes. You too, with hard work, can change your life. Comment Mexico for more information. Now, guys, she had over 75 comments on this. Now, yes, she has built her following, but she's got a picture of her in Mexico. She's so excited, but she's sharing her journey and she's offering that opportunity. So I love that. I think just last month, she welcomed over 1,800 people into her team. She's a recruiting magnet, so I do follow her to get her ideas. All right, here's some more. This is another girl that I follow on TikTok and Facebook. So this is another, she's really big. She has a multi-million-dollar team. And so this is what she said. I had said previously, I will never recruit. I have a career. Guys, how many of you guys can relate to that? Free money. Okay, I'll do it. I started dialing dollars like we used to do. I went through my phone and started at A. I called every errand I knew. I went straight through the A's and B's and was told no. I hit up the C's and D's back when phones used to make calls and was told no. I got through every single E, F, G, H, I, and J, and no one saw my vision. We were going to get rich, by the way. J's were incredibly long. It took until K, Kisa. Kisa said yes. Kisa isn't in the business with me anymore, but we're still connected. And let me tell you something. She lit a spark. I reflect 12 years back now, all my growth, my resilience, my consistency, my grit. I think about the 11,500 personal recruits, and I can't name them all, but I'll always remember Kisa. She lit a spark that will last generations. Who are you going to light a spark for? So this is one of her recruiting posts that she did, guys. And she's got a picture with her team in the Bahamas. But do you see she's sharing? She's sharing. She's not just saying, hey, join me. She's sharing her journey, guys. So simple steps to have a social account people want to follow. Number 1, you want to have a positive space, right? You do not want to have a negative space where people don't want to join you. You want to make sure you are sharing your success and your product stories. What is a product story? A product story is you cook supper tonight. Tell the story with your pictures. Tell the story with a reel. Tell the story with a video. Go live. You have to share this. If you want people to follow you and they go to your Facebook page or your TikTok or your Instagram and they never see your products or don't even know that you're there, how are you going to build your business? Show real life. I just showed you those 2 pictures and and remember to always live that Tupperware life out loud. Oh, my stars. I always say if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. When you're out in public and somebody asks you for a book, you better have one in your back. Okay? That's always so important. When you're out at the pool, gosh, dog, don't have another water bottle. Make sure you got your Tupperware water bottle. Live that Tupperware life. Make them, influence them to want to join you guys. Talk about the benefits of joining. Oh, my stars. And you know, we're these Southern ladies, or at least I'm here in the South. We don't like to brag, but guys, how is anybody going to join you if they do not know the benefits of our business? It paid for your car. And I'm going to speak this over and over again because it's so important. Tupperware paid for my vehicle. Tupperware allowed me to be a stay-at-home mom. Tupperware is giving me the freedom that I needed. Share this with people. All right, here's some Tupperware posts that I stole from some of our Tupperware leaders in the company. And I love this. And so this is talking that talk out loud. So tonight I picked up my brand. These are old posts. 2021 GMC Acadia, no car payment, no insurance payment. Went to the dealership, signed papers, and handed my keys for free. Thank you to each and every, and it had her team name. Every one of your parties contributed to this amazing goal in this vehicle upgrade. Thank you to the customers, hosts, friends, and families. And thank you to Tupperware for this opportunity. How many cards have you earned at work? Who wants this too? A goal worth aiming for. I would love to work with you. Where will the party take you? So you see right here, she is sharing her journey. She is talking about the free car. She is creating that FOMO. Hey, I want a free car too. I remember when I came into Tupperware, I only thought that people earned cars with the Publishers Clearinghouse or some Wheel of Fortune. And I'm like, I want to earn a car, because to me, that was such a big thing to do. So guys, create that FOMO. But look, if you're a consultant and maybe you haven't earned a car or a free trip, it's okay. I have another example right here for y'all. Thank you. And these all had pictures, but I didn't want to blast them on the training, so I took them off. But this one had a picture of her children, and it said, "Thank you, Tupperware, for helping me make sure the girls had new glasses and healthy, pretty smiles before school starts back. I'm grateful that I said yes to Tupperware opportunity 5 years ago. Are you ready to give it a try?" Guys, she just said it helped pay for glasses and help pay for them to go to the dentist. Guys, it can be simple. It doesn't have to be big. Every success that you have, share it. And here's another one. Are you telling them about the deals, guys? So I love the starter kit. I love that the price was cut in half. Are you sharing this with your customers? Oh, my stars. We had a recruit go in just this week. And I tell you, my consultant actually got a little confused. She thought we were selling these kits or this product bundle for $49. And she posted on the page, "Who wants this for $49?" Not realizing it was a kit. Well, guys, she had somebody who wanted it. She called me and she said, "I can't find it in the back office. What am I going to do?" And I said, "Oh, that's our starter kit." I said, "You just call her up and say, 'Hey, you know what? I misunderstood, but this is actually our demo kit. You get a discount and have the ability to sell and make money. Plus you get all these sweet products. Is that okay with you?" And she was like, "Sure." So sometimes we need to tell them what's out there. Don't just say, "Well, they're not going to join you. They just want the products." Guys, this person was excited to get their lunch party started, and she was just buying products. So make sure, and I love this, worst case scenario, they have $158 of products for $49. Best case, it changes their life. Guys, get this out there. And this is really, I love this kit, but I preach the deluxe demo kit so much more. Every single time I had people come in for the virtual, they would always call me and say, "Can I upgrade to the bigger one?" Guys, let me just tell you, this is the conversation starter. But just remember, I always, when I go do in-person events, if I'm doing a live, I always catch them with the choppers, the price of the choppers versus the price of the kit, because they always want those choppers. And I'm like, but give Tupperware a try. And you never want to just say, "Come in for the discount, guys." You never want to say, I always say, you have a discount for a year, but you have the ability to sell, because that's what we want our sellers on our team, because somebody just sitting there as a number is not going to help us. But I do love this. I'm going to have this image for you guys to share. So your homework for today, number one, is clean your profile up. Guys, go to your profile, make it look good, look at your bio, make sure that you have everything there. Describe yourself. Don't put every single job you've had since you've been out of high school. Guys, that's too much. Nobody's going to look at that. Make sure it's clean. And then I want you to make a real life post. So I know Pat did the iStory, and this is different. So your iStory is you telling your story, or maybe you're being descriptive. This is a real life post of what Tupperware has done for you. Start your influencing today. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, hey, maybe you're at the ballpark. Maybe you're sitting in your chair with your water bottle. Put a picture of your child up and say, "Thank you, Tupperware, for allowing me to be here." Or maybe you are at the grocery store and you have your crazy receipt. Take a picture of that receipt and say, "Thank you, Tupperware, for helping me with these inflated groceries." Guys, make that real post. This is easy homework for today. And don't forget, find your one. Okay, guys? Because every week I want you to find your personal recruit. If you didn't get your recruit last week, go get those recruit interviews and keep doing it. Just like that post Jessie Lee did, where she said she went all through the phone book to her J's or her K's before she finally got a yes. Keep working it until you get your one, and then work until you get your two. But I want to leave you with some words of wisdom before we go.
Times when you get up early and you work hard. Those times when you stay up late and you work hard. Those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Guys, I love that. It's the dream that's keeping you up. You join this Millionaire Mindset Success class because you want to build your business. And whether you stay up late, and maybe today you didn't see a lot of results, but keep doing it day in, day out. I can tell you, when I came in as a brand new consultant and they told me to go get 3 new consultants, I didn't stop until I found them. I had those connected conversations. And guys, today was more about how to clean up and how to have a profile people want to follow you. But look, guys, your business leader, we believe in you. But it's all about the dream and how hard you're willing to work and that consistency. So thank you guys so much for joining us. And we're into our final week next week of Millionaire Mindset. I can't wait to see all the leaders that will come out of this class. See you guys later.